Hello, you're welcome back. Today I'm going to treat multiplication of number bases. And I have 3 questions to explain that. We have the first one, 1110 base 2 times 101 base 2. 1453 base 6 multiplied by 135 base 6. And then finally, if 154 base 6 is multiplied by 113 base 4 equal to m base 7, we are to find the value of m. Solution. Before I start, let me go back a bit to something concerning number bases. If you are talking of number bases, for instance, base 2 is binary, the numbers we can get in base 2 is only 0 and 1. We are talking of base 3. The highest value you can get is 2. That's 0, 1, 2. Then base 4, you have 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So, for instance, in base 6, you can't have anything more than 5. So, coming back to our question, we start from number 1. And in number 1, we have to multiply this by this. We write it down, and that is 1, 1, 1, 0 base 2. We are multiplying by 1, 1, 0, 1 base 2. So go ahead and multiply out and then simplify. So we start. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So coming to 0, using 0 to multiply everything, you have 0, 0, 0, 0. Then coming back to 1 again, 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. And 1 times 1 is also 1. So we add. And in adding, we have bring down 0 here. This is 1. This is 1. But this is 2. We can't write 2 in base 2. So that should be 0. Then carry 1 to this. That's another 0. Carry 1 to this. That's another 0. And then finally we have this. So that means that our final answer is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 base 2. So that's the answer to that. 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 base 2. So that is the solution to number 1. Then we are going over to number 2. And number 2, we have 1, 4, 5, 3. 1, 4, 5, 3 base 6. We're multiplying by 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5 base 6 also. So to multiply, you have to pick each of the values to multiply. And as you are multiplying, you have to be checking the number of 6 we can get out of it. Since we are multiplying by, the base is 6. So starting with this, 5 times 3 is 15. How many 6 do we get out of 16? We have, 15. We have 2, remainder 3. Is the remainder we are going to write down. That is out of 15, we have 12, because you can get 2 6 out of 12. So you write 3 carry 2. Then 5 times 5 is 25, plus this is 27. How many do you get out of 27? That is 4, remainder 3. You carry 4 now. Then 5 times 4 is 20, plus 4 is 24. Out of that, you are going to get 4 6. So that will give us 0 and carry 4. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 4 is 9. How many 6 do we get out of 9? We have 1, remainder 3. So our answer is 13033. So moving on, we pick the second value, which is 3 now. 3 times 3 is 9. And out of that, we have 1, remainder 3. You carry 1. 3 times 5 is 15, plus 1, 16. Check, that should be 2, remainder 4. So we put our 4, carry 2. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 is 14. Check, is 2, remainder 2. Carry 2 again. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. So we have 5 here. And then we continue by picking the last one. And that is 1 times 3 is 3. This is 1 times 5, 5. 1 times 4, 4. 1 times 1, 1. Then the next thing is for us to add. And then adding, we bring down 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. You can't write 6 under base 6. So we put 0, carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1, plus 4 is 5, plus 3 is 8. How many 6? We have 1, remainder 2. So carry 1. 1 plus this is 4, 6, 11. And that is 5, carry 1. Then 1 plus this is 2, 7, 11 again. Have 5, carry 1. And then 1 plus this is 2. So that's the final answer. We now have 255203, base 6. Base 6. So that's the answer to that. And then we're now going over to number 3. In number 3, we are told that 154 multiplied by 113 base 4 base 6 equal to m base 7. So if you look at number 3, you discover that they are not of the same base. And in order to handle that, we have to change each of them to base 10. Multiply, then convert to base 7. So let's take off. So number 3 now. Number 3, we have 154 base 6. We use our normal method of converting to base 10. That is 0, 1, 2. These values represent the powers of 6. So that means 1 times 6 squared plus 5 times 6 raised by 1 plus 4 times 6 raised by 0. And then to continue, we have 6 times 6 is 36 times 1 is 36 plus 5 times 6 is 30 plus 4 times 1, because any number raised by 0 is 1. So 4 times 1 is 4. That will give us 30 plus 36 plus 30 is 66 plus 4. That is 70. This 79 is now in base 10. We go ahead and do the same here. 1, 1, 3, base 4. We are converting to base 10. Have our 0, 1, 2. And that is 1 times 4 raised to power 2 plus 1 times 4 raised to power 1 plus 3 times 4 raised to power 0. And that will give us 4 times 4 is 16 plus 1, 4 times 4 is 16 times 1 is still 16. Plus 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 times 1, because 4 raised to power 0 is 1. That should be 3. So we are now having 16 plus 4, that's 20, plus 3, 23. 23. So coming over here, we are now going to multiply these two. That's the answers to them, and then we convert to base 7. That means we are now going to have 70 times 23. 70 times 23, we go ahead. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times this is 210. 2 times 0 is also 0. 2 times this is 14. That is 0, 1, 6, 1. So this is the value we have in base 10. So we are now going to convert it to base 7 so that we'll get our final answer. That is 7, 1, 6, 1, 0. Okay. Now, 7 into 16 give us 2. Running 2 in 21 is 3. So we are going to have 2, 3, 0, remainder 0. Then we continue 7 again. 7 in 21 will give us 3, remaining 2. In 20, we have 2, remaining 6. Okay. Then in 32, we have 4. That's 28. 4 remaining 4. In 4, we have 0 remaining 4. So we write our answer this form, and that means that our final answer is 4460. That is in base 7 now. In base 7. So that is the answer to that. And I think that is the value of M. Therefore, M is equal to this. And that's the end of that part. I would like you to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.